Doing less, but gaining more. What in the world do I mean? Well, let's talk about it. Hey there, you found Cyber Siren. I'm a cybersecurity engineer and researcher who works behind the screen. Here, I want to keep IT security simple and help you de-techify your life. Doing less to gain more. So if you're like so many different digital darlings out there, right? That's really what we are. And that's why I love to call you that instead of a user, by the way. I feel like a user is just a really bad term. And even though I love users, I mean, I would not have a job without users because technology was made for you, my beautiful user. But I feel like it's a little less personal. I mean, we're bigger than tech, so let's act like it. Yeah. So I talked about the word refinement before and how I feel like for me, I want to start finding tools that really assist me. Probably one of the tools a lot of you may be thinking of is AI, and you're totally not wrong. But how are you using AI, right? Are you asking it simple questions? Are you interacting with it as though it is a person? Major red flag, my dear. Want to be very careful with that. We're social creatures. We are meant to interact with other people, not machines. Now, for some people, this is an absolute blessing. But for those of us that are healthy, can get outside and be social, you need to. This thing up here and your entire body is going to thank you for it. Our phones in particular have made our lives really easy and also maybe too cluttered. And when I talk about this, by the way, I'm talking to myself here. A lot of what I'm sharing here is this journey that I have been thinking through and I'm going on to really start using tech in meaningful or specific ways and trying to remove it from other parts and pieces of my life. Something I absolutely love to do. I am so proud that I read about 14 books in 2025, actual physical books. So reading a book, having a wind down routine, these things for me are so necessary. Morning, which I try to do as well. And this is someone who works in the wide world of tech, in cyber secure IT. I try to protect at least the first 30 minutes, if not the first hour of my day, where I do not look at emails. I do not look at the internet. I don't check social. Social is a thing I actually have to go into because I don't have notifications or have a little bit of social. But it's not on a daily basis. And sometimes it's not even on a weekly basis. And I'm trying to do a challenge this month. Trying to not even look at it like the whole month of February. Honestly, I'll probably look at it a couple of times, but I'm gonna try. This month of February, I'm going to try. Getting refined, finding what works for you, finding the tools that you absolutely need. And I like to use the phone because we all have to use the phone and we're all around our phones. I think it's so important that we start living our lives more IRL than in digital reality or virtual reality, whichever one you want to call it. Thank you so much for finding me, and I will see you on one of my next videos. Bye.